Hey guys, a good friend of mine, his name's Bill Pick. He's real big in the supernatural car, the 67 Chevy Impalas, the 4-door hardtops. He used to be real big into it. He would have, who knows, 10, 15 of them at a time. And he's always made pretty good money at it. And he's slowing down. I guess you'd say he ain't as big into it anymore. And I bought a car from him a few years ago, and it was one of his parts cars. And to me, it wasn't a parts car. It was a builder. So got the car from him, and I'm in the process of completely restoring it right now. Well, he contacted me the other day, and he said, Flynn, if you're interested in these other 2 parts cars I've got, and the extra parts that I have that I'm willing to get rid of, he said, you're more than welcome to come and get them, buy them from him. And I figured it'd be some outrageous price. Bill gets good money for his cars. He's got nice stuff. He don't have no junk. Some people don't like Bill. I really like him. He's a nice, sociable guy. I get along with him well. But yeah, he told me, he said, he gave me the option of working them out on one of his other cars or buying them, and I'm going to buy them because it's hard on me right now to work stuff out. So he priced them to me real cheap. I mean, you can't go buy half of a parts car for what I'm getting both cars and a crap load of parts for. So I'm on my way right now to his house. He thinks he might be moving real soon. He's bought some more property, and he's going to be moving all of his stuff to his other property, he thinks, or he may sell this other property to his son. He ain't got it figured out yet. But anyway, I'm going to go buy these 2 cars from him. I got my trailer loaded up, jacks, impact guns. I would do a little walk around of both cars when I get there. If he'll let me, he might not, I don't know. But if not, I'll get them on the trailer and we'll do a walk around of them when I get them home. They are pretty rough. These cars are probably more parts cars than builder cars, but anymore, if you can find a 67 Impala, you're doing good. A 4-door hardtop. You can find the post cars pretty easy, but the 4-door hardtops are getting kind of hard to find, and especially the AC cars. So any car, in my opinion, 4-door hardtop, 67, buy it. I don't care what kind of condition it's in. If you've got any skills at all with a welder or a grinder, you can fix it. So, stay tuned. I'm gonna go get these cars and do another video. Alright guys, I'm pulling in over here at Bill's place right now. Used to, there was cars lined up all the way up through here. Of course, he's sold off all of his stuff now, so I think he's got one real nice car left. All it needs is painted black. But, you know, like he said, this first one right here, it's a post car, and pretty sure he's already sold it. And I'm getting this next car, this blue, both these blue cars, this one and the next one. Well, I don't know how he'd like me filming, so I'm just gonna stop her right here. Well, I have made it home with them. Me and Bill just unloaded them. This car here actually don't look all that bad, but it does have the usual rust like around the windshield. Comes with an extra set of doors, 4-door hardtop doors with the trim. This one's got the quarters right out of it, and he needed a taillight panel for a customer's car, so no taillight panel. But I'm sure we got taillight panel around here somewhere we could graft back in it if we did want to put this car together. This car looks bad. It looks terrible. It don't have no doors on it. That makes it look bad. Of course, the quarters are bad, but around the back glass, right in here, that's common to rot out, is good. Right in here is good. And down here, there is no rust. This car is It's just surface. I mean, after I clean up and paint, it has no rust around this windshield at all. This is a better car than I've ever actually bought. Look at that. I mean, it's still got paint on it. It's all still got paint on it. It's just surface rust. He took the doors off his car. This car, the fenders are rotted off his car. I think he said he bought it out of the field. So the fenders are shot, the hood's shot, deck lid's shot, the quarters are shot. I got good doors to go on it in that other car. I've got a good usable deck lid. I've got a good usable hood. I can get aftermarket lower quarters. I can build the trunk bottoms. You can get those too from Dynacorn. The floor don't look bad from underneath, but I don't know if all this is from the seat, which I think it is because you can move it around and it's still got, I mean, it's still paint under it. So I think this is just from where the seat has rotted. I mean, you clean it up and it's still blue under it. So all this that looks like rotted floor pan is really not. It's just surface. See, it all moves around and cleans up. Underneath the car, the floors don't look bad, so maybe the floors aren't bad. If they are, Dynacorn sells it from the front plumb to the back. It's $1,000. So this is not a parts car to me. This is a builder car. So probably take that car and this car and build one real good car. But yeah, I've got parts for these things sitting everywhere. I parted out a couple 2-door cars. As anymore, nobody wants 2-door cars. I've got a 68. Oh, I know what he said. Reason why he parted his car out. Besides it having rusty quarters, the frame. Let's see. Is it this one? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not this one. Maybe it's the other one. Oh no, I think it's this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's this one. The frame's rotten. But I've got a good frame under a 68. So that's no big deal to me. I'll swap the frame out on this bad boy because it's got to come off and get put on the rotisserie anyway. But yeah, this car's not as bad as it looks. It'd be nice if it was more complete, but it is what it is. Oh. So I got that car, got this car, got some spare parts, spare lenses and bezels. Oh, let's see. I got an extra fender, I've got wheel wells, extra bumpers he gave me with the car. Get the door open. Like this door open. There you go, they all locked. Let's see. These doors are good at the bottom. I mean, they still got paint. The posts are good in this car. It's crazy. Floors are bad in this one. But like you see, those doors are good. They're not rusted out at the bottom. They've got moldings on them. Actually look halfway decent. So dash is pretty well complete. He's took all the stuff that's kind of hard to get. Like all the chrome around the back glass, all the chrome around the front glass. But he left this one. He left the stainless around the windshield. Left some of the body moldings. So between the two and all the parts I've got, I'm going to build me one to keep. I like the 67 Impalas. I like the 64 Galaxy 500 XLs. I like the 55 Fords, 56 Fords, which is what this is, 55 Ford. Good friend of mine, Larry Asher, gave me this car. So that's a little video, guys. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. If I put it back on the road, make it run and drive, he'd let me have it. So